So as a consultant, I help people get on E4473, and honestly, it's a game changer. For those of you who have paper 4473 forms and have dealt with that over the years, when the ATF shows up to do a review, it's a scary day. I had a client recently who had the ATF show up, and it were no issues. They were in and out and not that long at all, and there was no concerns, and he was amazed that having been through the ATF before and doing it with Bravo, it was like night and day. So it's a real game changer with response to your liability, to your ATF license, and just if you have enough loan balance with firearms, there's a risk there that you really shouldn't put on the line. And the E4473 is a great way to safeguard that.
Well, the E4473 makes the likelihood that my employees, my team commits errors almost zero. So having that digital aspect and having it incorporated and integrated into Bravo is very, very good. Our previous software didn't allow for that. Our previous software was basically we had to have a separate third party to do our digital 4473s. Bravo's is incorporated into it, and that kind of integration is second to none because you don't have to enter the same information in over and over. Saves you time, saves you money, saves you errors. And as you know, human error is a thing, it's gonna happen, but it really reduces that number to almost zero. Well, the gun transactions for us, I mean, when it comes to our software that we use, we've really looked for something that makes it the fastest, the most efficient, but also reduces the number of possible citations that we get whenever we get an audit. I mean, you've got to move into the 21st century and get a digital platform, and why not get that integrated into your pawn shop software? I mean, it just makes perfect sense.
So the E4473 is a program we signed up for, and it basically just takes all of the guesswork out. Like, did they answer this question right? Do I have to go back? All of the hard work is done for you when you have E4473s. Since everything is laid out for you step by step, both the customer and the employee are happy because they can get through it in a much more efficient manner.
We recently started doing E4473 in all of our stores. We first started it in our main store a little over a year ago. And so the E4473 allows the process to go through with a lot fewer human errors. And it allows us to make sure that a majority of the stuff that we're doing is 100% before we get to the end of the process. With the E4473, it takes a while for the customers to warm up to the idea that they're going to do something on a tablet and fill out their background check on a tablet. But once they do it, they realize how easy the E4473 is to fill out. And so once they get that filled out, it's easy for us to pull that information over and to get that thing uploaded into the fix system and to get our approval going quicker.